Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. After the NBA took a night off last night for the NCAA championship game, they're back again here on a Tuesday evening. Rather short card here, normally heading down the stretch run of the NBA season with only about a week remaining. However, there is still some value tonight on the board, and I found a couple of home underdogs that the total for their games looks very, very intriguing tonight. So we'll start it off with the first one. The Utah Jazz playing host to the Dallas Mavericks tonight. The Jazz come in as a 7.5-point home underdog in this game. Total of 199.5. Now, these two teams played just under a month ago. Mavs won and got the cover 108-101 with the total going over. And I could see a similar style of game tonight just less than a month later in Utah once again. Smaller total than that first game here, about 2 points less than what that game was in that 108-101 file. And Dallas has been actually pretty good as road favorites this season, 10-7 against the spread. So you have to think they've been playing well. And their total 199.5 is just a little bit too low compared to what they've been scoring here recently. In the last 10 games, Dallas is averaging almost 112 points per game. And if they get anywhere close to that tonight, the total is going to go over here, despite Utah not playing very well recently. They're only 6-14 against the spread in their last 20 games are the Utah Jazz. But the over has cashed in 7 of the last 10 meetings between these two teams, as well as 7 of the last 10 games overall for Dallas and 4 of the last 5 for Utah. So add over to 199.5 or the Mavs and the Jazz to your NBA picks. Next one I have for you is the Oklahoma City Thunder heading into Sacramento tonight to play the Kings. The Kings are also a home underdog of 8.5 points in this game. Total of 202. Now, Russell Westbrook likely going to make his return here for this game. He played in the most recent one for them, so no worries about him not playing tonight. However, he did miss the first 2 meetings between these two teams this season, so he's only played in 1 of the 3 times these two teams have played. And in those games, the Kings have actually been pretty successful holding the Thunder down on defense, averaging only about 100 points per game against Sacramento are the Thunder this year. But I think that with Westbrook in the lineup tonight, they should have some success offensively. That's one of the reasons why I like the over here at 202. Even though Sacramento has been an under-cashing machine here recently, I think that's one of the reasons why this total could be slightly undervalued here at 202. Along with the fact that these two teams normally play a more defensive style of game, and the games are a little bit lower scoring between the Oklahoma City and Sacramento. 202 just is a bit too low right now for the way Sacramento's defense has been playing. They still haven't been that great. They're improved from the season start, but they're still giving up over 100 points per game. And against Oklahoma City, if they're giving up 100 points per game to the league, I think OKC is good for at least 105 tonight with Westbrook in the lineup, and potentially without Isaiah Thomas once again for the Sacramento Kings, who is a game-time decision, which is another one of the reasons why I think the spread is off limits and the total is a safer bet. But the Oklahoma City Thunder are 20-17 cashing the over on the road this season. And I think that with Sacramento cashing the under so much, this total is just a few points undervalued. So add over 202 to your NBA picks tonight between the Thunder and the Kings. Add that to over 199.5 between the Mavs and the Jazz tonight. Best of luck to you on these two. Make sure you check out a couple of my other NBA picks of the day, as well as the big matchup tonight between the Brooklyn Nets and the Miami Heat. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of The Sharp Pick.